So I want to share real quick about the events of my day, because I think that some people take for granted the comments that people post and the things that they say, especially those that are planning on coming and visiting Thailand, or even maybe moving here someday. So today I had to go to the bank, and it's like going to the DMV in the US, right? It's like, it's a place you don't want to go because it's a headache. It takes all freaking day normally. So I had to change. I actually had to close out an account, and I had already opened a new account yesterday. So I changed banks, okay? And I won't get into calling out the specific bank, but hey, I wasn't happy with them. Was not happy with them, even the location that I had to go to. They had several locations, but man, it's just an inconvenience. They did nothing, in my opinion, to make anything convenient for me. But Uncle Ivan's had enough of this. it's time to change banks. So that's what I did. And felt good to go in there and go, hey, yeah, I want to close out my account. Give me my money. And I took all my toys and went to another bank. And here's one thing I figured out about the process here. When you go to banks, sometimes you're going to get people that step up to the head of a line. You're sitting there waiting, and so you see someone come in, and maybe they feel like they're too important to sit there and wait in the queue, right? So they go up and start talking to the tellers, and next thing you know, they're getting taken care of, and they're walking out with a big smile on their face, and you're sitting there going, what the heck? So I'm telling you, just bring your patience, when you come here. I had my new account open, and I actually went through an agency, and I used a friend of mine. Actually, he's in my chat group, and his wife has a business, and she took care of everything. She set up everything to where actually the immigration person had all of my paperwork and everything. So I took that and got there, and everything was just smooth. All I had to do is sign when they told me to sign, and everything got taken care of. But it makes sense to take people or use the services that are available. Yeah, you may have to pay a little bit, okay, but still, when you look at it, it's well worth it. It's not that expensive. What's the price for your peace? And Uncle Ivan needs peace. That's one of my top priorities, maintaining my peace. So yeah, so I choose to use the services that are available here. Treat Time Cafe. And I had ordered online, but I had never gone to the actual location. And come to find out that the actual location, I had been past it many times and just never noticed it. And so for those of you that know nothing about what grits is, because grits is like a southern thing that's eaten with breakfast. And so yeah, they had grits, and it was good. And yeah, I'll show you a picture, some video of that. Uncle Ivan ate really, really good. Well, let me comment real quick. So I sat there and actually met the owner. So Fish Jr., shout out to Fish Jr., the owner, and his wife was also there. And very nice people, very cool people. I sat there and talked my brother's ears off, but he was very cordial, very, very cool, very engaging, and I appreciate that. That's what I'd like to see when we come to different countries, and we start businesses and we're successful. You can't hate on that. Support all. You can't beat the energy, right? You can tell when you go to some businesses and the energy's not right, music's not right, TV programs are not right, pictures on the wall, nothing's right. The waitresses' attitudes are bad. Who wants to deal with that, right? You should go where you appreciate it. And which leads me to another really, really good point, I think. This one clothing store. And the guy just looked at me and asked me, what do you want? And I'm like, oh, you don't want to make money today? You're asking me what I want? What do you think I want? You have a business. And then he's like, okay, how can I help you? So I just looked really quick, and then I left and never went back to that store, because I'm not gonna go somewhere where I'm not respected and treated properly, right? We have choices, correct? So that's the bottom line with that. And but for the most part, I go places and people are really nice. Every now and then, you get those others, and yeah. But the good news is that you have choices, okay? So other than that, if you can see, as you see, I'm on the beach. This is right across from my condo, okay? This is right across the street. I don't know, it's about maybe 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. maybe. Look at all this space. Look at all this room. Where's my chair? Oh, there's my chair. There's my chair right there. There's my chair, and there's nobody next to me, okay? Look at all that room. There's the other people over there. There's all the other people down there, okay? I like that. Nobody's in my ear. Those that know me know that I like peace, and I try to give myself some room so I can enjoy my peace. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. So anyway, that was my day today. Hope everybody's doing well. And again, if there are those who are maybe coming here to visit Thailand and you have questions, anything I can help with, please reach out. Leave your questions and your comments, and I'll do my best to assist, okay? I say what I'm gonna say, and then I'm out. So that's it, y'all. Live a good life.